most expensive thing you ever got caught doing?
Beat my meat.
Beat my meat. You got caught? Who caught you?
What do you think?
You could be your dad. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to bring that up. Carla?
Go ahead, Joe. What did the chicken say to the rooster? Butt chicken, celery, chicken. Get it? You get it, bro?
Get it?
What's good, Rat Squad? It's your boy Rat Squad. Man, what's good, Rat Squad? It's your boy Rack TV.
That was him, bro. That was him right there. That was the nigga that I let outwork me. 20-year-old grown me was outworked by 15, 16-year-old me. You know what I'm saying? Like the things I did, the sacrifices I made, the ambition I had, and just to post a YouTube video back then. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to school, record the video. Sometimes it might take me like 2 days to record the video. I'm editing the video at lunch. You know what I'm saying? I'm editing on the bus. I'm on the bus nauseous, trying to edit on my phone and shit, getting motion sickness and shit, trying to edit my video. I used to film, edit, and post my videos in the same day, bro. I used to post like 2-3 times a week, bro. On top of doing school work and homework and shit. But like, I was dedicated, bro. Even if I got my phone took for some reason, I'd find a way to post some shit. Staying up to 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning on school. And like, I gotta wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning or some shit. And I'm up editing, making thumbnails and shit. It's like back when I was 14, 15, 16. It's like, I just knew I was gonna be rich and famous, bro. Like, it's a lot easier to put the work in when you like, in your head, you feel like you know for a fact it's gonna pay off. You know for a fact this shit gonna work. So of course I'm gonna keep recording this video. It's fun. We gonna keep doing this. I'm just gonna talk about the mistakes that I made, that you probably making too right now, or probably already made, that made it hard for me to stay motivated after high school. The first mistake I made is I had unrealistic expectations. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with having unrealistic expectations. The shit that be realistic be the shit that nobody wanna do. So in order to chase your dreams, it's most likely gonna be some unrealistic stuff. You can't expect nothing that you ain't worked for, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna achieve something unrealistic, you gotta do some unrealistic work. At the time in high school, I wasn't doing that. I was dedicated, but my videos back then was terrible. Like, I thought those was the best videos ever, bro. I mean, back then they was the best videos I ever made, you know what I'm saying? But they was terrible. Like, even finding some clips for this video, it was hard to watch them old videos, but they was terrible. I just had unrealistic expectations without my work ethic matching up to the expectations. Don't get me wrong, like, I was busting my ass in high school. Like I said, I'm staying up late nights, editing videos, recording, uploading the same day. But like, in order to get the results I wanted, bro, I just wasn't doing enough work for that, you know? So then once I graduated and realized I wasn't really where I wanted to be at, I had to rethink some shit, you know what I'm saying? So at that point, my goals was unclear, which means my path was unclear. And that brings me to my next mistake, which is an unclear plan, an unclear path. Like a lot of y'all, just like me, you might graduate and then you realize like, damn, I ain't really put as much thought into this plan as I thought. So at this point, you start questioning like, damn, do I even want to do this shit? Like, I saw him make $100,000 a year off this shit, but how much can I make off this? How long is it gonna take me to make that? You start asking yourself all these questions. One of the most common reasons why people get demotivated after high school is because of something called transition stress. Transition stress. Fuck, bro. Transition. Basically going from a structured environment like high school, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what time you're gonna wake up every day. You know what time you're going to this class and that class. You know what time you're gonna eat. You know what time you get home. Like on Monday, you already know what you're gonna do on Friday. Everything laid out for you. And then you get out into the real world. And eventually it'll get to that way where it's like you get into a routine, but it's up to you to make that routine. I said this in one of my old videos, but like life goes from automatic mode to manual mode. So now it's like you in control, you know what I'm saying? It's not just like cookie cutter shit cut out for you. Like, no, you gotta freehand that shit, and that shit can be very stressful, bro. It's not like a walkthrough no more. Like, this is the real deal. So even me, like, I found out like all that shit I was talking in high school, like, I'm gonna be a millionaire at 21. I'm looking around at all my classmates like, man, I feel bad for them, man. They gonna be working, man. I'm gonna be kicked back making my money, man, on YouTube. But I did not realize how arrogant I was in high school, bro. I had no clue. For a few months of the real world, bro, that shit humbled me, bro, you know. Obviously, I still want to be a millionaire. That might not happen at 21 because I'm 20. I got a year left, you know. Let's see what happens. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, like, when you're in high school, like, you don't really know the full harshness of the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really know how hard shit is until you doing it. And don't take that lightly, bro. Like, really listen to what I'm saying, bro. Like, you don't know how hard something is until you experience it, bro. So basically, bro, I just realized how hard life really was. And like, I didn't stop trying to get rich. I didn't stop trying to chase my dream, but I shut the fuck up. Like, okay, bro, I'm finna just put my head down and work. Cause the more talking you do, bro, the more popping yourself up you do, the more you setting yourself up for disappointment. I'm not saying talk negatively to yourself, but like, how do I put this? I don't know, man. Another main reason why people lose motivation after high school is because burnout. Sometimes after all the years of academic pressure, you just want to take a break. You just spend damn near 12 to 13, 14 years thinking about grades and writing papers and adding numbers and a bunch of other bullshit. I actually kind of understand this one, like especially if you're going to college, like imagine going through 12, 13 years of school, 14, whatever it is, if you include kindergarten, pre-K. You get out of school, right? Walk across the stage and you're like, okay, we got 4 more years, maybe 6, 7, if depending on what you want to do. But this the catch. You're gonna pay for this school, and when you get out of school, you still gonna pay for this school. How that sound? Me, I just wasn't going for that shit, but you know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't go to college. Like a lot of people in my videos, in my comments were saying like, go to college, bro, it's the only option. Go to college. All I know is I didn't see people, humans on the earth that became successful without going to college, bro. So if they can do it, I'm gonna figure some shit out. Nothing against college at all, bro. But if you're gonna go, know what you're going for, bro. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about no more. This is like, what am I talking about? Burnout. Oh yeah. Like me personally, when I got out of school, bro, like I was so ready to like leave and get out, bro, and just I was gonna take a break and just chill and kick back for at least a month. But I got hired the day before graduation in my job. So as soon as I walked across the stage, I started my job, bro. That feeling was like the equivalent. It's like dying and thinking you finna go to heaven and not making it to heaven. Like I thought graduating was like passing the finish line, bro. I get to chill, eat some chips and crackers. No, bro, the race continues, bro. I had to keep running. But I say this to say that like when I quit that job after 4 or 5 months, I was like completely burnt out. I kind of just slacked off for 3 or 4 months, bro. Like I had no motivation to do nothing. I was just smoking all day. Like I smoke now, but like back then I wasn't doing like nothing, bro. Like nothing. Not working out. I record no videos. Cause I guess like at that point, in simple terms, I was just like tired of putting effort into life, bro. And that's how a lot of y'all gonna be like at this point in time, bro. You just want to sit down and just take a little break. Like, damn. But high school is not the finish line, bro. Like you got a long way to go after high school, bro. So don't think that you can take a break if you want to, I guess. But don't sit down like shit sweet after you graduate, but you got shit to do. I wouldn't recommend procrastinating, you know what I'm saying? And the last reason I can think of why people become like less motivated after high school is because they kind of like lose the sense of identity and belonging that they had when they was in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like when you was in high school, it's like, okay, I'm just a high school student, you know what I'm saying? I'm a broke high school student, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing is really expected of me. Like nobody really expect me to have money. Like nobody expected me to pay bills, you know, for the most part. I'm not really expected to have my life together. I got a group of friends that I hang out with, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you was the popular kid, I don't know if you was the athlete, the shy kid, whatever you was, you identified as something, some type of nigga. But it's like when you get out of high school, you gotta repaint your life all over again, but you gotta make new friends, find a new job, probably move somewhere else, you know what I'm saying, going to college and all that shit. Like, it's up to you to find where you fit in it. And what I mean when I say you lose a sense of belonging, it's like when you in high school, obviously you feel like you belong in high school, you know what I'm saying, unless you a super senior. When you get out of high school, you're gonna feel like you're not where you belong. Like you supposed to be somewhere else. Like you instantly gonna feel like you fall behind when you graduate. But I don't know, maybe it's just me though, I don't know. I'm pretty sure somebody can relate to this shit. Follow my Instagram, let me know if y'all can relate to this. Like, comment, subscribe, we out.